Hey everyone, welcome back to Global Bike Trends, your go-to destination for the latest motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and insights from around the world. Today, we're taking a close look at one of India's most loved entry-level cruisers at the 2025 Bajaj Avenger Street 160. Over the years, Bajaj has fine-tuned this machine to offer the perfect blend of comfort, performance, and affordability. The new 2025 version doesn't revolutionize the formula, but it refreshes it in just the right ways to keep this classic cruiser relevant in today's market. So, let's find out what makes this updated Avenger still one of the best city cruisers around. At first glance, the Avenger 160 continues to carry that unmistakable low-slung cruiser stance that's become its trademark. The design remains familiar but now comes with new graphics, fresh color options, and subtle blacked-out touches that give it a more modern, urban appeal. The long teardrop-shaped fuel tank still stands out, and the wide handlebars combined with that low seat height immediately tell you this bike is built for relaxed, easy riding. The new 2025 version comes in two striking color options, a midnight black metallic and frosted blue, both of which highlight the cruiser's sleek lines beautifully. The all-black engine, alloy wheels, and matte exhaust complete its understated yet stylish appearance. It's a design that turns heads not through flashiness, but through effortless charm. Comfort has always been the Avenger's strongest suit, and Bajaj continues that tradition. The low 737mm seat height ensures that riders of almost any height can comfortably plant their feet on the ground. The seating posture is relaxed, a slightly forward-set foot pegs, wide handlebars, and a deep, cushioned seat that encourages long hours in the saddle. For 2025, Bajaj has worked on the seat foam to improve density and comfort, reducing fatigue on longer rides. The pillion seat is equally comfortable, and the redesigned grab rail adds both style and function. Whether you're cruising through traffic or heading out for a weekend highway run, the Avenger keeps her back and shoulders stress-free. Under the tank sits a tried-and-tested 160.4cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine. Bajaj has made small EQ refinements for 2025 to improve throttle response and overall efficiency. The engine delivers about 15 PS of power at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 13.7 Nm of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute. Paired with the smooth-shifting 5-speed gearbox, the result is a powertrain that feels responsive in the city and relaxed on open stretches. The Avenger may not be a speed demon, but it's steady, dependable, and confident. Cruising comfortably at 80 to 90 km per hour is where this bike really shines. Bajaj claims a top speed of around 110 km per hour. And during real-world testing, the engine remains calm and vibration-free up to that point. The riding experience is enhanced by the bike's excellent balance and suspension setup. The front telescopic forks and twin rear shock absorbers are tuned on the softer side, which translates to a smooth and composed ride over rough patches and potholes. With a curb weight of around 177 kilograms, the bike feels stable, planted, and well-balanced even when cornering or maneuvering in traffic. The 17-inch front and 15-inch rear wheels, paired with the 130-section rear tire, provide solid grip and add to that classic cruiser road presence. Braking is handled by a 260mm front disc and a 130mm rear drum, supported by single-channel ABS for safety. The brakes feel predictable and effective, giving riders good confidence in both dry and wet conditions. Fuel efficiency remains a strong point for the Avenger. Thanks to its fuel-injected setup and updated mapping, the 2025 model delivers around 45 to 50 km per liter in real-world riding, impressive for a cruiser-style motorcycle. With a 13-liter fuel tank, that gives you plenty of range for your daily commutes or weekend escapes. The Avenger's sweet spot has always been combining cruiser style with commuter practicality, and that balance continues to define it in 2025. In terms of features, Bajaj has kept things simple but functional. The semi-digital instrument cluster displays speed, odometer, trip meter, and fuel level. A welcome update for 2025 is the addition of a gear position indicator, a small but handy feature for everyday riding. The headlamp now comes with an LED daytime running light integrated into the housing, improving both aesthetics and visibility. While it doesn't have smartphone connectivity or navigation features, that simplicity actually aligns with the Avenger's old-school charm. It's more about the ride than the gadgets. Now let's talk price. The 2025 Bajaj Avenger Street 160 is priced at around a superscript 1.25 lakh ex showroom, which translates to roughly $1,500 in international markets. That's remarkable value for what you get, a proper cruiser experience without breaking the bank. Bajaj has smartly positioned the Avenger as a gateway into the cruiser world, offering riders an affordable alternative to bulkier and more expensive models from Royal Enfield or Suzuki. Maintenance costs are low, parts are easily available, and Bajaj's service network is among the widest in India, making ownership hassle-free. What makes the Avenger 160 stand out in its segment is its personality. It's one of the very few bikes under 200cc that truly feels like a cruiser. It's light enough for daily city riding yet stylish enough to turn heads on the highway. It's approachable for beginners but satisfying for experienced riders who want something laid back. You get the satisfaction of that long, low stance and relaxed riding feel without the intimidating bulk of a big cruiser. Of course, it's not perfect. Riders looking for aggressive performance or premium electronics may find it basic, but that's not what the Avenger aims to be. It's a bike that understands its purpose, a simple, reliable, stylish cruiser for everyday riders. For those who appreciate smooth rides, relaxed ergonomics, and an easy ownership experience, the Avenger delivers on all fronts. So, is the 2025 Bajaj Avenger 160 still worth buying? Absolutely. It remains one of the most accessible and comfortable cruisers you can get in its price range. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about enjoying the journey, feeling the wind, and embracing that effortless cruiser lifestyle without spending a fortune. The Avenger 160 continues to prove that sometimes, simplicity done right is all you need. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Global Bike Trends, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of the new Avenger 160. Would you consider it your next ride? Or are you waiting for something bigger? Until next time, ride safe, keep exploring, and stay tuned for more from Global Bike Trends.